What's up, YouTube? Welcome to Pipes and Guitars, where I like to talk about my two loves, pipes and guitars. So today, we're doing a musical tobacco review on Hearth & Home's Blackhouse. Yes. So Blackhouse has an interesting story. Doing a little research on it, I'm going to read the back of the tin really quick. It says, Blackhouse, Hearth & Home Marquee Series. Blackhouse is an award-winning Latakia-based blend with Virginia's Orientals, dark-fired Kentucky Perique, and a bit of unflavored Black Cavendish to emulate an old classic. Now, I had to, in order to write the guitar piece for this one, I had to do a little digging and kind of figure out why it was called Blackhouse, and I was way off of why I thought it was called Blackhouse. I thought it was called Blackhouse after the cool tin art. You see the cool tin art. I thought it was named after some spooky house or, you know, some kind of like, it looks like the Winchester Mansion. If you guys have ever heard of the Winchester Mansion, it kind of looks like that, which is a haunted house here in America. The Winchester family built this huge mansion that houses all the ghosts killed by Winchester rifles. Really interesting story. I thought that was that. It is not that. Apparently, and I'm going to tell you guys a little bit of the story here. I have it. The name comes from the tin that this tobacco is trying to emulate, and the name of the brand name that made the tobacco that this is trying to emulate. So apparently this is trying to emulate Balkan Sobrani 759. I've never had that. That was back in the 80s. But in 2011, there was a competition, and all these blenders were sent a sample of Balkan Sobrani 759 and said, whoever gets the closest wins this competition. And apparently the guy named Russ Ouellette of Pipes and Cigars created the best blend, the winning blend. And he named it after the black tin. So Balkan Sobrani 759 came in a black tin, so it's called black. The brand of the blend was called House of Sobrani. So you have Blackhouse. It's great. I've been smoking this for about a week now. It's just fantastic. But given that, the guitar piece that I wrote kind of goes with my own feelings of the tin art. So I have written something that's a little scarier, in my opinion. Frightening guitar music? Horror guitar music? Okay, so let me show you the blend. So when you open it up, and when you watched my last one, when you watched my cracking the tin on this, I said it's weird to have black house, so they have black plastic on the inside. There you go. Not a gross amount of Latakia. I mean that in a nice sense. I love Latakia. But I mean, there's not a whole lot. I mean, it looks like it's very balanced. Virginias to Latakias to Perique. A lot of lights in here, darks. And then we have the Latakia. But I gotta tell you guys, I've been smoking this all week. Man, it has just grown on me more and more the more I smoke it. It's just really, really good. So let's load up a bowl. Today I have my Tsuge, T-S-U-G-E, Tsuge 551. Beautiful pipe, has the bamboo shank. Love this pipe. Got this from the Country Squire. All right, got it packed up using the 3-pinch method. I'm gonna put a link in the description to my video, how to pack the perfect pipe. If you're interested on how to pack the perfect pipe, check that out. Tobacco. Now, I don't know how close this is to Balkan Sobrani 759, but this is really good to me. I really like it. So for those of you that have had Balkan Sobrani 759. How close is this? If you've had Blackhouse, how close is this to the original? You know, I don't really have anything to compare it to because you can't get it anymore, but if you have, let me know in the comments. All right, so the piece I wrote, when I showed my wife the tin, you know, I'm going to show you guys the tin one more time. When I showed my wife the tin, she said, "Oh, that's a pretty house." Totally opposite of what I was thinking. I was like, "Oh, that's a scary looking house." So, you know, my perception of the tin art may not match yours. It definitely didn't match my wife. She thought the exact opposite of what I was thinking. But my piece is based on my thoughts of that tin art. So I kind of wrote a spooky sounding, Halloween-y, horror-ish. It's not really horror. Let me just show you the piece. All right, so that was the piece. I hope you enjoyed it. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Again, my perception on the tin art of Blackhouse. So if you're new to the channel, I do something like this called musical tobacco reviews, where I smoke a tobacco for a week that I've never tried before, and then I write a guitar piece throughout the week based on my thoughts of the tobaccos. So if you want to try Hearth and Homes, you can get it from Pipes and Cigars, you can get it from the Country Squire, you can get it from Smoking Pipes, you can get it from Cup of Joe's. You can get it from just about anywhere. It's around $10, 10, so it's typical 10 price. But if you're into Balkan blends, this is a great one, in my opinion. I really like this one. All right, so that's my musical tobacco review on Hearth and Homes Blackhouse. Really enjoyed that one. Stay tuned for more musical tobacco reviews in the future. And remember, love life, smoke a pipe, and keep on picking. And I'll see you next time. All right, you made it all the way to the end of the video. Congratulations. So I've started a new show called Guitar Tuesday, injecting a little more guitar to the channel. I'm gonna put one of those right there for you to try. And I'm also gonna put a link to my Crack in the Tin episodes and put one of those right there. So check them out.